If you're dropping picks all the time, it might not be your fault, and let me tell you why. Welcome. So I could talk about learning to hold your pick properly, like with the side of the index finger instead of the meat, but chances are most of you already hold the pick properly, and even then there's tons of players who hold the pick in weird ways. So instead, I'm going to talk about what kinds of picks you're using. What I should have done is start out with really thin picks. So I want to give you a bit of context. I quit guitar twice in my life. The first 2 times I would only finger pick. I felt so awkward and not in control when holding a pick, and I would drop them all the time, which made me give up on even trying to use a pick. When I came back to guitar for the 3rd time, I found that the Fender medium picks were still a little bit hard to handle. Eventually I ended up trying one of these, and that changed everything. It doesn't have to be these picks either. I just realized that at my early level, I liked using picks that were 0.50 millimeters or under. I felt way less awkward and more in control. It felt magical. It was hard to imagine any other world where I'd be comfortable with a different pick. But as I got better, these picks were just not cutting it for higher intensity playing. They wore down so fast that I broke them all the time. I even tried the medium version of these. Eventually I picked up one of these, 0.50 flex. Of course, the material also matters. Moving from that thin pick to this pick really made the transition much smoother. I noticed that in my first 2 or 3 years of playing, this would keep happening. Something I found that really helped me along was staying within the same line of picks. For example, these Flex 50 picks go up to 0.6, 0.73, they keep going. I did move from the 0.5 to the 0.6 to the 0.73. I did the same thing with these flow picks where I moved from 0.6 to 0.73. Sticking with the same lines of picks and changing the thickness really helped me be more consistent and more efficient with my practice. I believe what's happening is that as you get better control of the pick and more grip strength, and that way you can handle thicker picks. When I first started out, I tried some of the picks that rock stars use, like the Slash Tortex or the James Hetfield, and it just felt so awkward to me. But now they're great. Especially as a beginning player, the types of picks you like will probably change a lot, and that's totally okay. Go buy variety packs, experiment. In my journey of trying to find the right one, honestly, I've bought hundreds of guitar picks. Now the picks I've been playing for the last 2 years have been the Dava picks. I wanted to try them because I'd heard about that cool rubber grip that they're known for. At the time, I still remember dropping picks semi-regularly, probably at least once or twice per practice session. I started out with these bigger ones that come in different colors, and then I moved to the smaller red Jazz Dava picks. These are actually way stiffer. Corey Wong's also known for using Dava picks, and Phil McKnight likes Dava picks and these sort of picks with a rougher texture on them. They're not for me at all, and we both have big and dry hands, so that goes to show that you really need to find what picks are good for you. To sum up, if you're a beginning player, buy variety packs of picks. Start really thin and move your way up. Even more so if you're playing acoustic. If you're an intermediate or even advanced player and you're still dropping your picks really often, it doesn't have to be this way. I think you can find better picks. Give it a shot and let me know how it goes. Bye.